Takže my jdem pokračovat. Takže resumé. A teď se tady někudy musí vymotat.
River traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery district due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
Já nevím, ale nechci. Nechci. Let's open it, boys. Ale tady to proutím. Zavřeme tady hajzl. Tohle vemu. Ale tohle sežeru. Tak. Nejdál. Dáme se ještě tak půl hočky a půjdu. Už je 10:30, tak.
Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Cauldron on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she lied. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on it.
They know.
Campbell is holding a former overseer by the
name of Samuel.
Hello, I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Jo, prosím tě. Jo.
Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest. I'd recommend going with you. Ready to go? Just give the signal.
Let's go. Jedem do píči. Už zase chče, kámo, prostě vole v té hře furt chče, vole. Nebo já nevím, vole.
City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. There are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. I don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Nejdál. No, zima, veď.
that last one was moving.
What?
Yeah, the little one.
Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
Probably ain't moving no more.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3.
Good. Keep them coming.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. John Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted travel area. Any citizens are liable to search or imprisonment at the discretion of the City Watch.
Čurák jeden. Teď jsem ho nachytal totálně. Teď jsem ho totálně podělal. Tak. Blbeček. Teď jsem ho totálně prostě posral. Myši. Tak to bylo špatný. Špatná. Dobrý. Vás jsem tady docela ochcel. Mám se tady najebu takhle za křovíčko. No teď tohle bude horší, ale. Tyhle. Kurva. No, tak to jsem nevychytal do píči. Co tady je, tady ten mamrt. Já se takhle jako nenápadně. To jsou docela slepí, neříkám nic, vole.
Can I buy your ration of elixir from today?
Shh. Jsou docela dost. Tak oni jsou nejvíc slepí, kámo. Nejvíc slepí jsou prostě, vole.
Hello. I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off. Is that true? Or is it the itching that really...
What a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and what you're here to do, and I can help. Unlock me and I'll buy you a drink in a couple of days. By the void, I'll buy you 100 drinks. Feels good to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo. What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily, so kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kernow, and word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. All right, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer. Their enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
Dobré, takže tam se nedostanem. Třeba se nějak dostat na druhou stranu. Ne. To, vole. Jak můžeme tudy, vole. Jo, tak teď jsem si zlomil kámo nohy. To jsem nejvíc nezandal, no.
I was just reading in the archive about the heretics brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the heretics brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of the so branded. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the
Kurwa.
overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out permanently. Remember the 7 strictures.
Bodec si mě podle mě nejvíc všimnul, jako.
I will, brother.
To je trošku jako.
What's going on there? Assassins, help! Flank him! We're not taking this one alive! Watch out! Die, idiot! Take this!
Jo, tak to nechci, no, ale kámo úplně. Skapej, ne. Ne. Nejde dál. Kámo, vy jste úplný debílci. Kámo, si tak vážně naháč. Kámo. Vy jste úplně debílci. Bože. Nechci, vole, dej to do prdele. Klidu. Lež. Klidu, lež a nezlob se na mě, prosím tě. No, nechci, kurva. Kde je ta naša kundovina? Jsem to ztratil úplně.
The overseers always find the guilt they see.
Nejdál. Tak to je. Kurva. Bro. Že se mě mírně všimli. Já nechci nic říkat, no. Že mírně o mě vidí, no. Hlava minus, v klidu. Tak co? Čuráci. Jo, jsem skapal. Nejdál. No, prostě zdechnu von. Tak vole. Hore! Co dělej? Hej mi ten hit! Nejhorší. Kámo. Tak tady se nedostanu. No do prdele, tak to je v prdeli, no. Kámo, jen tu broku. Nejdál. Kam? Čuráci. Teď vás všechny polutu. Do prdele, teď jsem si vypil to, co jsem nechtěl. Jsem si vypil ten svůj drink, no. To jsem úplně nezandal, jakoby. Nevím, co jsem udělal, kámo. Že si mě prostě všimli, no. To už nikomu nic neřekne. To je nejhorší. Ty prostě nůž. Nejdál. Je tady 3 prdele. Ale zdechni. Děkuju ti. Kámo, vůbec nevím. Absolutně. furt nějaký čtení, jo. Když si to někdo všiml. Nice, máme klíč. Potřeboval přesně, vole. Nezajímají mě knížky.
What we have is a man, aged 30 perhaps, slender, unusual tattooing on the face and chest, probably superstitious heresy, wearing some sort of industrial mask. Brought him in, stolen out of one of the whaling factories from the look of it. You're one of Dowd's men, aren't you? Caught at last. Give us a name at least. What's wrong with his eyes? Opium? Laudanum? Are you with us? What's he doing? Some kind of fit? He's gone. There it is. A pen. In one of his gloves. Subject has administered some kind of poison. The effects seem to have been lethal.
To je prostě náš úkol, archiv.
Servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you
Kurva, já jsem vlastně ty sklinky rozbil, kámo.
come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained. Meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
What a... Who's been here? I owe you an apology, Captain. This is hardly the hospitality I planned for you. Well, time to do this the hard way.
What was that, Campbell?
Never mind. It's a stroke of luck for you, Captain. I'm forced to break out the real vintage. Leave the men here. We'll have to share with all of them. You, who are you?
A teď ho musíme kámo zandat, no. To jsem kámo do mě... Jsem tady do toho kára měl střelit jako první, jo. Target eliminated. No. Tak jsme ho zabili. Píč, já jsem se teď tak lek, kámo. To jsem čurák, kámo. Já jsem myslel, že ho to nehodí z té vejšky, že jo. Tak to jsem nezadal. Já jsem myslel, že ho to nehodí z té vejšky, že jo. Tak to jsem docela nezandal, no, jakoby. Drp.
Hey, Corvo. It's Samuel. From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go?
Jo, jedem do píči.
Okay, let's go. Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
My uncle's been killed, hasn't he? I know he never came back from the meeting with High Overseer Campbell.
Jo, to je čas, kámo.
If this is going to work, we have to take down the Lord Regent and all of his. You did it! Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew you were our man, Corvo. With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal is not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Caldwell can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne.
Boom. Boom, boom.
We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal her, step out as the hero, and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting.
Should succeed
the Empress.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest.
Bláznivej.
We will decipher the contents of the
Čulen.
journal and share them with later.
No just vždycky asi budu odklikávat to první. Není důvod, proč zůstávat na různých těch místech a takhle, že... Admirál Kokotek.
Hello, Corvo.
Tak nevím, musí čumět kámo takhle, aby mě viděl.
The servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for him once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
Kámo. Co prostě vole zase, vole za text. No nic, hele. Je to tady zapíchnem. Save game. Create new save. A pack. Back to menu, back to Windows, back to menu. Yes. Quit game, yes. Nádhera, vole. Takže dneska stačilo, já budu spát.